this is a confession. I didn't love the 2019 special. My skin was so sensitive, like after I put the stuff on, that I couldn't put anything else on there. Basically, we watched The Grinch, ate some sausage rolls and fell asleep on the sofa, and that is why I did not end the vlog. Good morning slash definitely afternoon. I've had a really busy few days and I'm not even gonna lie, it's really hard to film over the Christmas period, and I didn't realise how hard it would be to film, because the thing is, like, vlogging every day is fine, but when you're visiting family and like my partner's family and stuff like that, like not everybody wants to be filmed. Not everybody wants to be filmed, and I don't actually want to film everything because I feel like there's some things that I want to keep private, just for, you know, like me and my family, and I'm not at the point where I want to kind of share all those sorts of things. So it's quite hard actually, and I didn't really realise how hard it would be to do those sorts of things. And also, like, editing and uploading and promoting and stuff, it's actually really tough. I have a lot more respect for YouTubers that do it full time, but at the same time it is kind of, I have to say, like, it's probably easier for them because they know, like, their families know that they're doing it and they're, you know, like, earning from it and stuff, whereas I'm just doing this for a bit of fun. Anyway, just thought I'd get that out of the way to start. I think I'm going, yesterday I barely filmed anything at all because we were at my boyfriend's mum's house and we had like family Christmas and there was loads of people. It was really nice, but as you can imagine, because of what I've just said, it's like impossible to film, you know, because you just don't want to. Right now I'm going to just do my hair, and I thought I'd just chat and say hey, and how's everyone doing? It is Christmas Eve today. I love Christmas Eve. I feel like this is like, okay, it's getting close to the big day now. It feels a bit more like, you know, it's not just festive anymore. It's like, okay, the big day is nearly here. And it's like, I feel very festive throughout December, but not everybody feels festive. And I feel like now everybody's feeling pretty damn festive. And I was out earlier just kind of driving home, and it was so busy. People like going to Sainsbury's, getting their last bits. And it was a bit mental actually. So it's taken me a while to drive anywhere, which is fine. Like, I was like expecting that, obviously. But oh my god, yeah, I'm so glad we got all of our bits the other day. I'm gonna go back to Phil's after this, and we're doing our presents slash like Christmassy day tomorrow. So I'm gonna take his presents back, put them under the tree, and we are just going to clean the house, make sure it's all ready for family to come over, and then I'm going to make some sausage rolls, so I probably will film that, and that'll be really nice. And I made these sausage rolls last year, and I got the recipe off TikTok, but I think that it's quite not simple. Well, it is simple, but basically I think lots of people have replicated this, and I don't know where it originated from, but I found it on TikTok last year, and I don't think I'm even going to look it up this year. I've pretty much, like, it's fairly easy. It's essentially like sausage meat and like Paxo stuffing together, and like mix it in a bowl, and then you put that into some puff pastry with a bit of brie and cranberry sauce, and it is banging. And I made like tiny little ones, like bite-sized ones. I was thinking about making a whole wreath this time, but I think I'm going to do the bite-size again because I'm going to do some with brie and some without. So that, and then like little sesame seeds on top and an egg wash. So I think I'm going to do that when I get back. But yeah, it's been a super busy couple of days. I don't feel like I've sat and spoken to the camera properly. So that's what I'm doing now. And then obviously I will share the sausage rolls later. Currently listening to the Gavin and Stacey cast takeover on Radio 2 this morning. I missed it, so I'm listening on BBC Sounds, and it is so good. I have been a Gavin and Stacey fan since it started in 2006, and I was probably like 10. And my parents used to watch it like when it was on BBC Three, and they used to watch it, and I used to like beg to watch like that and Little Britain and stuff like that with them all the time, and I loved it. And then it was just kind of snowballed more and more and more, and then when I got to uni I was just constantly watching it, like it's my comfort show. And then the 2019 special, I didn't actually, this is a confession, I didn't love the 2019 special like too much. I feel like there was too many gags in the 2019 special that they tried to like force in, which was like, oh, they said that once, so we're going to put it in. But that's probably to my detriment, because I knew the show so well that when they said it again in the 2019 special, I was like, they've already said that. And it's like a nod to the character, but I was like, I don't know, I didn't enjoy it as much as I liked the old like original episodes. But I have very high hopes for the Christmas special, so I'm really looking forward to it. And I've also just found out that Penguin Transworld have acquired the memoir from James and Ruth about Gavin and Stacey, and oh my god, I'm so excited. It feels like a whole new era, because that first Christmas special, I had the box set, and they did a documentary on like how they filmed that first Christmas special, and for me watching that documentary is just as important as watching the Christmas special. So apparently we've got 2 documentaries, or a documentary, definitely at least one, and this memoir, and I'm so excited. I think it's just gonna be so good. And obviously that's happening at my work, so I'm like, is there any way I can kind of squeeze in and meet them? I don't know, probably not, because it's gonna be, that will be insane embargo, like, and we will not know. It will be like backdoor entrances for James and Ruth if they ever come into the office. So I am not I'm not assuming that I'm going to get to meet them, but oh my god, that would be so cool. This situation is definitely improving. I basically didn't touch it for days, and then I just came home and I had a shower and I squeezed it, and quite a lot came out, I'm not gonna lie. Not good that I squeezed it, but good that it's like relieved, the pressure is being relieved. And I just put some spot stuff on it. The Skin and Me stuff is really not agreeing with my skin, but only in the really sensitive areas. So like here, I've got very sensitive skin anyway. Here, obviously I was putting it all over my cheeks because I do get problems with skin, like acne problems here. So I was putting it all over my cheeks, and it's really sore right under here right now, to the point where I couldn't put any moisturiser on last night. Like it was reacting, my skin was like reacting to the moisturiser. So I think I might give it a break for a couple of days. I've used my old stuff on this right now, and then maybe I will slowly like try to introduce it just to the flare up areas. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work, but I've got the stuff now. I don't know if I'm going to get a second lot of it, but I'll see if it works. If I'm able to put it on just my problem areas and I don't get any more flare-ups here like I had before, then I might be okay. But this happened with the medication that I had before, like this one, where it was reacting with any other products that I was putting on my face. Like it just, so not reacting with it, but my skin was so sensitive like after I put the stuff on that I couldn't put anything else on there, and it was like hurting putting my makeup on yesterday. So we don't want that. So I'm gonna just try and see what happens. I'm really annoyed because actually I'm very impressed with how well it's done, like sorted out the acne. So I'm gonna see how I get on with just putting it on the spots. But like I said, I've used a different one today just to try and calm it down a little bit. Rebecca editing. I just realised I did not sign off the vlog last night. So I'm going to just do that now. Basically, we watched The Grinch, ate some sausage rolls and fell asleep on the sofa, and that is why I did not end the vlog. Also, I was so hungry and I ate my pasta so fast that I couldn't even vlog it. So basically, you didn't really miss much. Just ate those sausage rolls. They look insane on camera and they tasted really, really good. I made way too many. I thought it was going to make like 2 long sausage rolls so I could do them into like mini bits, but I made like 3 ginormous ones and there was so much extra stuffing. So yeah, bit mental, but essentially that was the rest of the evening, so you didn't really miss much. It is Christmas Eve today and it is nearly Christmas, so I'm going to edit today and tomorrow's video today and you will get those ASAP, and I will see you all tomorrow.